What is going on, YouTube, and welcome back to another one of these fantastic videos. I am going to be kind of taking apart, but mainly just giving some overall maintenance and cleaning to the FNATIC Mini Streak. This is a keyboard that I use on stream for both gaming, editing, just general use. It's a fantastic keyboard. It's a TKL keyboard, no number pad. I got this with the brown switches. It came with a wrist rest as well, and I got this for 99 bucks at Best Buy. I believe at the time of filming this, you can pick this up for 89 bucks at Best Buy. You might be able to find it elsewhere, but I picked this up around about the time that this had just released, so I couldn't find it anywhere else online other than going to Best Buy. I just happened to be at Best Buy looking for, I believe it's for an HDMI cable or something like that, and I saw this guy, and I was originally rocking this just typical gamer plastic little keyboard that came with like a pre-built that I had held on to for a while, but it's my first like sort of premium keyboard that I've spent a good amount of money on. But other than that, it's a great keyboard, super slim, super comfortable. The build quality is fantastic. It sounds awesome. The tactile feedback is great, and there's no like audio that comes through when I'm streaming, so that's good. I believe the top plate, like that sort of space grayish, is anodized aluminum, so that's always nice. You can see there I got brown switches on these guys. The keycaps themselves, I believe they're ABS plastic, which is not my favorite at all in any sort of keyboard. They're the type of keycaps that sort of get greasy, they get oily over time, they wear out, and you can see the sort of shine where your fingers rest the majority of the time compared to the rest of the keycaps. So it's not the best, but just the general keyboard itself, it's fantastic. The RGB looks great, and I'll show you guys that in a minute here, just in case anyone has not seen an RGB keyboard without any keycaps on. There she is. Super pretty, super bright. There's tons of lighting modes just built into the keyboard, but you can also go into the FNATIC software and switch it up as much as you like. Use your own color combinations. You can put specific individual keycaps a certain color. You can have it muted. You can pretty much do anything you think you can with this keyboard, and it's pretty cool. I'll try to cycle through some of these, and I say try because I look at this. I try to figure out what keycap goes. That's my function key, and I believe F6 is the one that switches the. Look at me. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible streamer. I couldn't even figure out what buttons to press. So that's the rain effect. It basically makes it so that you get a little rain RGBs from top to bottom. I believe you can change them in the software to go from bottom to top if you really wanted to. This guy, I believe, switches so that anytime you press a button, it lights up an individual color. This is the ripple effect, so that when you press a keycap, it just ripples throughout the keyboard, which can be pretty cool if you have it set up with any other RGB components that you have on your setup, so that it ripples throughout the entire setup. That's always fun. These are the static colors, and this is a static rainbow, I believe. Now this guy fades between colors, and this one is a sort of breathing effect that fades out and into a next color, which is pretty cool. That's one of my favorites. But yeah, overall my experience with the keyboard has been pretty good, other than the keycaps themselves. But the keyboard is very slim, it's very minimal. It doesn't have any like weird angles or anything like that. The corners are rounded off, and that's pretty, I don't know, I think that's a good attention to detail, so you're not accidentally, I don't know, it's less jagged, so it's less cumbersome. It's pretty cool. That little see that logo right there, that FNATIC logo, that comes off. Boom. So it's like a little plastic magnetic thing that has a frosted translucent like font, just how you can see right there. It says FNATIC. Apparently you can get customizable little plastic things, little plastic tabs like that, so you can make it say anything. But I haven't looked into that just yet. I might. There I go, putting back all the keycaps on. I pretty much, what I did was take off the keycaps, give them a good wiping, and then all that space in between the keycaps I dusted off and got all those hot Cheeto crumbs out of there and whatnot. This didn't take very long either. It looks like this type of stream is something that a lot of my viewers are into, so I might do this more often. I might just change the keycaps and make a video on that, testing out all the keys there. And I can show you guys what the RGB looks like with the keycaps on. Here it is. Nice slowdown for you guys. Look at that. This gets really bright. The RGB gets pretty bright on this. I believe it's got 5 stages of different brightness. But on stream, it looks fantastic. It looks really, really nice. In the end, it came out really well. I got my keyboard nice and clean, and it came out awesome. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. That's gonna be it for me.